Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now, please welcome
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after
Seattle Mariners.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Luis Castillo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's the second baseman. Swing and a slow roller. Naylor. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the first base.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Ryan Nelson. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. 1 away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And now 1 and 2. Nelson. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Throws to first in time.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Brennan Davis up next for the Mariners. 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And the inning is over. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning.
Arizona,
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, James McCann. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Great pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Vargas.
So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, A.J.
Now it's the rookie DH,
Vukovich.
A.J. Vukovich. And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Breaking ball misses down and away. Gino Groover in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that. One left for Arizona. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Miles Mastrobuoni. And that misses. And a count 2-1. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Cole Young. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up next for Seattle, Leo Rivas. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. The shortstop takes the ball. Daryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play. Not in time. He's safe.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Johnny Pareda up next for the Mariners. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lawler sizing this one up. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
The left
and
fielder,
stepping in for the Mariners, Ryland Thomas. Two outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Rivas off of first with 2 away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Gino Groover. And that's way high. And it's 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he grounds one to the right side. Naylor takes it himself. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Christian Robinson.
Christian Robinson now. And a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, center field. Robles on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Rob Refsnyder. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. And there's a ball. And they'll do it again. Just misses. And now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired
now
here in the third.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
Boog, here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Gallen getting ready to go. Ginkel getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Brennan Davis up next for the Mariners.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
That one missed. just off the inside corner. Full count now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there. They lead it 4-0.
Now pitching for
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, George
number
Kirby.
68.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left
Leading off for Arizona.
Now it's the second baseman.
Tim Tawa.
Hard hit, right side. Toss to Naylor, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
So up next, Pavin Smith.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another
Victory.
sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much
catcher,
gifted at
number
first
8,
base with a
James
quick free pass.
McCann.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, James McCann. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Next to hit, Ildemaro Vargas. 2 outs. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th.
Now
Merrill
pitching for
Kelly.
the Diamondbacks,
And now for Seattle,
Number 23.
Miles Mastrobuoni.
Merrill Kelly.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got it. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't
Now
commit
batting,
to the
second
slider.
baseman,
Tried to sit in
Cole
between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And up next for Seattle, Cole Young. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2
Base
strikes.
is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk
Now
about the
batting,
benefits, the
shortstop,
advantages
Rio.
of relievers who can come in
Rio.
and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to third. Whips it to Smith, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, but they're in front 4-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Casey Legumina.
And
Now
he's got a
pitching
nice
for the
lead to work
Mariners.
with, so he should come in throwing
Number
strikes,
64.
attacking these hitters.
Casey Legumina.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Cooper Criswell getting loose out there. Vargas also getting ready. Fastball is outside. And that is out of play. This one in the air. Naylor corrals it. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, A.J. Vukovich.
A.J. Vukovich.
One down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. Gone. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now up next for Arizona, Gino Groover. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Christian Robinson. Swinging a foul out of play. Man at first, one away. Got him swinging.
The center fielder.
So the lineup
10,
flips over. Jordan Lawler
Lawler
stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Zach Gallen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next offering misses down and away.
That's a ball.
What's a good pitch there.
1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ryland.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryland Thomas. That misses the zone.
1 strike.
2-1. And that skips in the dirt. That pitch in for a strike and a full count now.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Robles.
Back to the top of the lineup, Victor Robles up next for the Mariners.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit
2 balls.
to second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. Foul ball there. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Mariners. Man on second, 2 down.
Fastball is outside.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Mariners leave one. We're
Now
back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new
34.
pitcher, Dane Dunning.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get.
Leading
So
off for
they're
Arizona,
looking for a
the
big
second
outing
baseman,
out of him right here to
Tim
get some critical outs.
Tawa.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Pavin Smith now at the plate. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Brash preparing to come on if needed. Spire, the power lefty, up as well. And a swing and a miss there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That smash towards center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty.
8,
James McCann stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here.
Pitching for
Back
Arizona.
now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Ginkel.
Pretty tight game,
Ginkel.
so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. McCann fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Up next for the Mariners.
So here's the cleanup
The
hitter,
right fielder,
Brennan Davis.
Brennan Davis.
And that's in the dirt. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is out number 2.
Played that ball
Third
perfectly
baseman,
and got the throw off across his body as well as
Matt
anybody
Bode.
could have. Any slower, and that was probably a hit.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. And a ball evens the count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that
got
one
3 and
almost
2.
got him. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it to Smith. That's out number 3. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. It's the Mariners 4 and the Diamondbacks 1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Mariners.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
83.
Edward Bizzardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy,
Pitching
man. And
for the Diamondbacks.
one of the better ones in the
Number
game,
4,
I'd say. Spin
Patel
rate's very high, and it just breaks a
Marte.
ton.
That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball 2. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Gabriel Moreno. 1 out, the base is empty for him. The M's leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Nothing doing for Arizona. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Paul Sewald.
Paul Sewald.
Jorge Barrosa. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brendan Donovan. That one at the knees for a strike. Popped up. Marte makes the grab, 1 down. Leo Ribas up next for the Mariners. The shortstop takes a ball. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Trey Jamison, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Rip towards third. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Catcher, Johnny Pareda.
Now the Mariners catcher, Johnny Pareda. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But they lead it 4-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
For the Mariners, number 47, Matt Brash.
Now it's going to be Gino Groover. The D-backs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Not close with that one. And now 3-1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Robinson.
Christian
Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. To the right side. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that is downstairs. And now it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lawler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 1 left for Arizona, and they trail it 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Drey Jameson.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 0, Drey Jameson.
Now here is
Leading up
Ryland
for the
Thomas.
Mariners, the left fielder, Ryland Thomas.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
That's inside.
Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Robinson going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
So now a pinch hitter, J.P. Crawford, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1. That one the other way. Marte gets it to first. Out walk number 3. So they go quietly there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Diamondbacks 1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Mariners.
back, and here comes the closer,
Number
Andres
75.
Munoz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Adrian Del Castillo.
Well, last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Carlos Santana. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The left fielder
showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering upstairs. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.